My name is Attiya Toure. I'm a senior, 12th grade.
In what way does the media affect your self-image as a Black female? And give an example.
I think a lot of times in the media we see images of different women, and obviously all women are beautiful, but there isn't enough representation, I think, specifically for Black women. So I feel like on the covers of, let's say, Vogue magazine and 17, whatever type of tabloid, whatever, I feel like a lot of times these are, first of all, digitized. A lot of their features have been altered digitally and enhanced, so it's not even genuine anymore, but also the fact that there's a lack of representation for people of color. And so I think the more, when we get back to showing and demonstrating true beauty and reflecting how people look without the effects and enhancements of technology, then that's when people will have a better self-image and the media will start to affect them positively in that way.
How do you in particular deal with this, and what tips do you have for other Black females who struggle with how they're portrayed as far as the media is concerned?
I have struggled because I think when we don't see people who look like us, we start to question ourselves and our worth. So if I were to look on TV and I see this movie, it's a great movie, but there's no Black people or there's no Black females, I feel like I'm not as great, or I don't have anyone to look up to. I don't have a role model. So I feel like as far as tips go, I think you have to start from within. You have to develop yourself and your innate qualities. Because it's not, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter, how much makeup you wear, what your hair looks like. It's all about your personality. It's about your character, your disposition. It's about how well you work with others. It's about what you can offer to a group. And it's about your self-worth. And so I think girls need to start looking within for that. And if you don't see someone on TV, you don't have to blame the world, but you can start from yourself. And you will affect the world. You will change it.
Okay. What outside factors other than media has impacted your ability to remain self-assured or self-confident?
In Pickering School, as a lot of the Black females wear weaves and just synthetic whatever, a lot of, straight hair. So when I first came to Pickerington, I had dreadlocks in my hair, and I instantly felt ostracized because of that. I felt like I was all of a sudden being put on blast. Even though people didn't say anything, I felt it still. I felt that I was different. And I think just the fact that a lot of Black, there's this idea that natural hair isn't beautiful, that it can't be beautiful. And so I think that notion has affected me a lot. It has affected me in a negative way because I started to think that my own hair wasn't beautiful. So.
Okay. Lastly, is there any other advice that you would like to give a woman struggling with who they are?
I would just say embrace. I would say that it doesn't matter at the end of the day what people are going to say about you. People come and go. You may lose friends over the silliest things, like, oh, you don't want to, do this or that, or you don't want to wear makeup or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to have contentment within yourself. You have to find internal happiness because you came into this world by yourself. You wouldn't leave by yourself. So the only person you need to be focused on pleasing is, aside from God, yourself, because you are your own ride or die. So I feel like the more, as I stated before, the more we get into self-assurance, self-uplift, the better off we will be, and the better off we will start to think of ourselves, the more beautiful we will start to see ourselves.
Thank you so much, and you're beautiful.
Okay. Thank you.